Hello everyone, welcome to Time Well Spent Kitchen. Let's do this amazing dish that most Cameroonians adore. I think Nigerians consume this. I don't know how they call it. We call it Cornchaff. Okay, see how delicious it looks. It's so delicious. I have this recipe in my YouTube channel. I did it with cow skin and red beans. But here I'm using black beans, guys. So all you have to do is that you have to soak these beans overnight, and then so that it's easy to boil. Okay, then I'm just gonna boil it. Right here I'm boiling the beans. When I'm boiling my beans, I put bay leaf in there. Sometimes I throw in onions and pepper and salt. Okay, now we are living in the United States. I am in the United States, so we use tin corn. This is the kind of corn I like, the ones from Mexico. So it's the same like what we have. It's not too soft, so it's already prepared and put in the can, but you have to rinse it. Here are my ingredients: tomatoes, onions, green onions, loads of beef. We're doing this with dried beef, smoked beef, some habanero pepper cubes, salt. We have crayfish. We have, of course, palm oil. I always add country onion in mine. Garlic and ginger grind. Remember how we did this preservation? It's out. I'm using them now. And we have some celery parsley chopped. This is so easy. These are traditional recipes that you don't want to mix so many things are not necessary. So first thing, you just fry your onion. So you can fry all these in palm oil, but I'm so sorry guys, I don't like to fry onion and palm oil. I like to add it later. I don't like the smell that come out from it. It just irritates me. But yeah, I love to add it later. So I fry my onion and tomato and it's not too sour, and then I'm adding my palm oil. So I'm gonna cook my palm oil with the tomato and onion very well. And you can just fry direct like I said. Now I've added my crayfish, my green onion, my garlic and ginger cubes that I brought from the freezer. Please watch that recipe on how to preserve this. It's very easy. See how I just took it out and I'm using. It's very easy. So I've added here. I'm gonna throw in my pepper. So we're just gonna fry this. Here I'm adding country onion as well. So guys, there are some ingredients that you have to add early, like all these dry ingredients. You need to put them early so they can cook and produce that flavor. Now my beef has added in here, so everything is kind of going to mix with this beef. This smoked beef will give it extra flavor. Watch on my YouTube channel. I have the recipe I did with cow skin. It's delicious as well. I also did it with red beans. So here I've added my corn and beans. It didn't take too long. It's a very easy recipe. It didn't take long because my tomato is not sour. Now you don't want to use sour tomato here. Make sure it ends up cooked well and does not get sour. Now I'm mixing everything: my corn, my boiled corn, my beans, my boiled beans, and my fried tomatoes and beef and flavors. I'm adding some water. Some people use the when you boil beans, the water that come out from it. Well, I don't like to use it in my recipes. I don't know, each time personally it disturbs my stomach. Sometimes I add calcium carbonate to it. When I'm making beans, you can add it, but I'm making this for a client, so she didn't want that, so I don't use it. I just add stock or I add water. Look at this, guys. This is so delish. I don't have to tell you that anybody who loves conchaff can eat this real quick. The aroma, that country onion that I added is just taking over this dish. It smells like ekwang in here. It's so delicious. I'm gonna allow it to garnish a little bit, and we're gonna dish this to our clients, and we're gonna have a taste. We're gonna taste it. We have to make sure everything is perfect. Now at this point, you can go ahead and add extra crayfish. I always like to add crayfish at the end when I'm making food like this. I added some crayfish and a little bit of country onion. My mouth is so watering right now. It's so delicious. This is for me, the testing committee. I had fun eating this, guys. It's very delicious. Thank you all so much for watching Time Well Spent Kitchen. Bye. See you next time. Thank you.